Hi, this is Stan Padgett. This is your relationship magic tip of the day. Today we're going to talk about grief. In every relationship that lasts for any significant period of time, one or the other or both of you are going to have events happen in your life that are going to cause you to grieve. You might lose a job, you might lose a parent, you might lose a sibling, you might lose a child, you might lose a grandchild. Those things are horrible. They're difficult. And the person who suffers from it is going to grieve for that loss. Your job as a spouse is to be as supportive as you can. Now, sometimes it's a shared tragedy, and you're both going to go through the grieving process at the same time. That makes it doubly difficult because neither one of you are really in a position right then to be strong for the other. But you come together and you share the grief and you get through it. But sometimes that grief, that tragedy, is much more pronounced in its effect on one person. For example, your mom dies, your dad dies, you were very close to them, and now you're going to need to move on to figure out how to live without them. It doesn't affect your spouse in the same way, so they need to be there for you. They don't need to say much, they need to give you space, but fulfill your needs as you express them. So be willing to grieve. Understand there's no pattern. There's no right, wrong way to do it. There's no length of time. You should be over it. Well, no, we all process in different ways, in different times. But what you need to do is realize that your spouse is going to be there. They're going to do the best they can. And if it gets to where it's debilitating for you or it just won't end, please get professional help. And remember, those same principles apply when that tragedy affects your spouse more dramatically than it does you. Be there for them. Be patient as you'd want them to be with you. That's your relationship magic tip of the day.